Southeastern University has continued to grow throughout the years, along with its athletic department, which has found great success with many of its teams.
Currently, Southeastern offers top-notch programs in baseball, men's and women's basketball, volleyball, cheerleading, men's and women's soccer, women's tennis, and golf. However, under the leadership of Athletic Director Dwayne Agard, Southeastern is taking a huge step by adding softball, men's tennis, and cross country for the upcoming school year.
We're going to first start which sports are offered in our conference that we don't have. So if you look at men's and women's cross country, that wasn't offered at Southeastern. It's a sponsored sport in our conference. Same with softball and same with men's tennis. I think maybe the commonality between those four sports starting and why we started those sports is those are great sports for the state of Florida.
Softball is a Central Florida, including Polk County, is the mecca of softball across the country. Some of the best players in the country come from out of here. Women's softball program is obviously the biggest facility need, and that is being talked about across the way, the street across from Longfellow, which is the intramural field right now, where we play our powder puff football games. It's already been measured off, and that's going to be the home for the Lady Fire softball. And you need a facility on campus for that. We could, for the first year, go down to Lake Bonnie fields right in front of Lakeland High School and rent those for a year. But we really want to have all of our athletic facilities on site.
Tennis made sense because we had women's tennis without men's tennis, so really needed to add that. It allowed us to hire a full-time tennis coach that would oversee both sports.
Bill May, who's our new women's and men's tennis coach, handles the recruiting. He's already signed 12 men's tennis players for next year and working on the women's team.
So what can you tell me about what it's like to take over a new program when you're coming into a program that's already existing? What's that like?
Well, it's all excitement right now because really I believe it's God's vision for Southeastern University to have not just a tennis program but an outstanding tennis program, men's and women's. And so I think from the time the college was founded initially, it's been this moment, this time, that's God's time to say men's tennis is ready to begin, women's tennis is ready to explode. So it's all excitement, and every day is a new day for trying to determine what little bit more of God's vision is that He's going to expose to us, and it's an exciting time right now.
Do you think that the men's team will find early success?
I do. I don't want to give away any of our secrets right now, but we have signed a number of people and a number of very high quality tennis players, and I think we're going to be much better than what our opponents probably believe we are. On most occasions when a new program is starting, most people feel like, well, it's a first-year program, they're not going to be very strong. I'm not a real patient person in terms of developing programs. I want it to be good right away, and God has blessed us in ways that other people don't know yet. But on the inside, where the secrets are at, we've got some highly gifted tennis players coming our way, and it's just an exciting time.
Cross country fits Southeastern's mission. The discipline and the growth that you have as a runner really ties into your spiritual walk. And so I think it's going to be great to see all over Lake Collingsworth, downtown Lakeland, all across this city to see Southeastern runners kind of representing who we are.
Cross country, they don't really, it's nice to have a course set up, but you could go run Lake Hollingsworth. Every coach that we've talked to or in the process of hiring that coach has said that, you can create your own trails basically.
In the process of increasing our athletic department, we're increasing our mission. So our mission is to develop athletes holistically, the spiritual, the academic, and the athletic. So we want to see them perform well, we want to see them grow in their walk with Christ, and we want to see them graduate, and do all these things else. So why should that be limited to the sports that we only have? And so we want to continue to advance this athletic department because at the same time we're advancing our mission.
As you can see, Southeastern is taking huge strides to create more opportunities for students to grow athletically and spiritually. I'm Jonathan Goodfellow. Thank you for watching our Fire Sports Update.